Hearties, and welcome to this update. So, it's here. We're finally here. I haven't got my proper mic on. I'm using my earphones. So if the sound's rubbish, you'll know why. So, we need a little chat. I totally messed up yesterday. I totally messed up. And it was planned. Well, it was kind of planned. So I was in London. I was out. I wasn't eating the right foods. And because I was traveling, I never had anywhere to cook. The day before I traveled later, so it wasn't too bad, but I wasn't great then either. I had a Chinese meal and things. Yesterday, which was the 23rd of May 2025, I was in London. I had an audition in the morning. I then decided to get Five Guys. So I had a burger, I had some fries, I even had a Coke Zero. I've only been drinking water and coffee, I guess, since pretty much, and tea maybe, since I was on this, really. I've not really had a Coke, so I was very annoyed at myself. And then I ended up getting a Krispy Kreme donut, and then I went to the airport to come home, and I was there for about 5 hours. So I went into one of the lounges where you get free food, hot meals. So I had, I don't have any pictures for this, but I had pulled pork, I had soup, I had some bread, I had some sauces, I also had some mini donuts, so I had quite a lot of donuts. So not the greatest thing at all. I'm not happy with myself. And then I even had a big bar of chocolate when I got home. Idiot. So I'm finding I'm getting myself in a spiral when I'm coming off of BBBE. So I need to kind of make it so I'm fully on it. Consistently, but the only problem with that is that I've got a problem with my iron levels right now, and it could be contributing towards these cramps I've been getting. If nobody knows, I've been getting these cramps all around my body, and we can't work out what it is. That's why I went to get blood tests done. They said my vitamin D was deficient. The marker's 25 for deficient. I was 26, and it's 50 to be in normal levels minimum. So we thought it was maybe that. My serum folate was low as well, and they found out my ferritin. So my serum ferritin, I think serum ferritin was quite low as well. No, it wasn't. It was high. It was 726, and the top end is 300 to be in safe levels. So we're trying to work out what that is. This could all be contributing to the fact that I'm getting these cramps, and I'm a bit worried about my liver as well because of this. So because initially when I got onto this whole thing, I got a pain right across here, just under my ribs, and I think that could have been a liver problem. So I'm trying to fix all this, and I hope I haven't got cirrhosis, but that's a different story when it comes to it. But I've realised over the last few days, it is very hard for me to be on standard carnivore, because I can't regulate myself. I just start spiraling out of control. I've decided for a long-term situation, I need to be keeping on BBBE as much as possible. I will have days where I come off it. When I'm on BBBE, I'll cheat into keto. So I'll have like maybe cheeses or some chicken or something that's within the keto range. I might even have a little plant occasionally. I'm still keeping myself in control that way. So I think as a long-term solution, I need to, because the thing is, I need to lower that iron storage level, sorry. So in order to do that, I am going to have to think of a long-term solution. Many years ago, I was I used to do alternate day fasting. Now it's extreme. I find out it's 36 hours with no food, 12-hour window to eat food. However, when I stopped it, I realized that I wasn't able to regulate my food. I was really struggling, and I ended up putting weight on over a few months, probably about the same time it was being on it. It took to put it back on. Not a solution. Very much not a solution. But I can easily do intermittent fasting and enjoy it. In fact, what I'm thinking is going OMAD.
Oh man!
That was my daughter. Apologise. I think OMAD is definitely the solution here, and I think I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have it daily. Ooh, crazy old car there. I think one meal a day will work. I'm going to put it within a window of 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. And the reason for that is that the kids get out of school about 3, I can eat before or I can eat after with them, and then I can keep control of that and then have nothing else either side. And I obviously stick to one meal. I'm not going to starve myself with it either. When I have that one meal, I'm going to go make it hearty. I'm going to make it hearty. I'm going to have probably all the BBBEs. So the beef, butter, bacon, and eggs all in one plate. And I'll report it every day as I've been doing, because I've been feeling a bit down again. Not awful, but just a bit sluggish. I'll be like, oh, maybe just start eating normal foods again. I think it's my mentality, because I've been off of the beef completely, pretty much. And I think chicken's fine, occasionally, I do. But I think while I'm doing this, while I'm getting my weight down, I want to stay away and just stick to the beef. Tell you what I might do. I might once a week have chicken within that BBBE meal. I'll decide at the moment. I'm not deciding on that yet. And I might have some prawns once a week. We'll see. Which means I won't be quite BBBE, but we'll see. I think I want to stay BBBE. Can you say BBBE? BBBE. It's really hard to remember how much BBBs you got. Sorry. So that's the plan. I'm going to do that. So I'm going to go OMAD. That is what I'm going to do with the BBBE. Repeating myself now. All right, I'm going to go. Thank you for watching. Sorry that waffled a little bit at the end, but hey, I'm having fun. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, leave a comment below. Tell me what you think. How are you getting on with your BBBE or just your normal carnivore? Do you think that OMAD's the right way to go? And also tell people about the channel. I want people to see my struggles and how I'm coming in and out, and I'm trying to keep level with this. And I want people to have this to document, to see how it works. Because I watch a lot of different channels and they're just kind of saying, I've got these results, this is great. It's not as easy as that sometimes. I actually did think when I started doing this that this is actually fine. I've got no problems doing this. But life does get in the way. And that's when it gets hard. When I was over in France, I was pretty much able to stay focused on it because I had no distractions. Now I'm home, I've got the kids, I've got the other half. She's not on it, she's trying to get on it. But it's hard. This is brilliant to document because people can see, right, you're going to go through these struggles. You're going to go through these moments where you're going to be really finding it hard. But you're going to realize when you're on it. I feel amazing when I'm on it. And I know the difference now. I know the difference about feeling great. I know the difference of how I feel when I'm rubbish, when I'm feeling rubbish. Show people. Let's get the word out. The stuff that we've been eating is not good for you. It's not great for you. And I know that when I move back between it. So, okay. Anyway, I'm going to go. Stop waffling. Goodbye. Have a good one, me hearties. And I'll see you for my daily videos. And I'll see you soon. Bye.